So today we will make a simple closed circuit with the help of variable resistance, which is called the potentiometer or the pot. With this we can vary the intensity of the light by limiting the current. So this is very easy STEM activity, and even the student of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 grade can do it with a very ease and can understand the role of a resistance, increasing and decreasing the resistance. We need the following resources: the breadboard, a 9-volt battery, a 10K or an equivalent potentiometer. You can read it, it's a 10K, a 220 ohm current limiting resistance, which is must, with a combination of LEDs. You can have one LED or two LEDs depending upon your changes you have to make, and a buzzer of this specification, or you can have any other specifications, but this can handle 3 volt to 27 volt. So first understand the potentiometer. Potentiometer is called the current limiting resistance. So in this, or the variable resistance, in this we can, it's also called the pot in short form. So the potentiometer is a variable resistance, pot, or a potentiometer. So basically inside it looks like this. It has a carbon strip, which is nothing but is a resistance inside it, and it has a 3 terminals like this. You can see the 3 legs of this. So what happened, this is connected like a, so if this is a 0 ohm, and so this is a 10K, because the specification of this is 10K. So if you are going to measure this resistance between these two terminals, it's 10K, and in this terminal is like a 5K if the knob is here. So you can vary the knob and can vary the resistance, and the variation can go from 0 to 10K depending upon your knob movements. All right, so let's make a circuit first. So making circuit is very easy. So what you have to do is, like, you have to put a 220 ohm resistance, which is this one, like this, on a breadboard, and a LED. The long leg is the positive side, or an anode. This is a long leg, and you have to connect this to the plus of this battery, sorry, the minus of this battery, because it's a short leg, and the plus will go to, and then you have to connect a potentiometer with a long leg, with a middle leg, and this leg you can leave without connection. Okay, then you have to connect a battery like this, minus and plus, plus and minus, and then you can vary the intensity of the intensity of the LED with the help of a current limiting resistance, which is called the potentiometer. So let's make a practical of this. So this is a breadboard. So first connect the LED. Okay, this is a long leg. You remember, long leg is always a positive one because it's a diode, so we have to respect the polarity, sorry, the orientation. The resistance has no orientation, so you can connect this way. Remember, as I told in the previous videos also, the breadboard is not connected horizontally, it's connected vertically. Means if you have connected this, like, so it's connected with a long leg. So this resistance is must, otherwise you can, with a effect of heat, you can lose your LED, it can burst. And now put the potentiometer. So suppose this legs goes here, all right. So can you see the connections? You can connect it either ways because it's a resistance, so there is no orientation like this, all right. But I am putting this way to be more clear. Can you see? So this leg is connected to the this way. Let me zoom. So this way, and now the middle leg, I will connect the positive terminal of the battery. This is a positive terminal, all right. So this is my battery, so it's connected. Let me zoom it again, all right. And the other one is to be connected to the negative side of the battery. So let's play with the circuit. So if I am wearing the resistance, the intensity is getting changed because of the current is getting increased or reduced. So for children, you can just change the you can change with another resistance to have more fun, to have more eureka movement, more wow moments. So let's increase and decrease, increase and decrease. You can make more variations like putting two loads or two diodes in a parallel. So you have to respect the orientation. As I told, the breadboard is connected this way. So let's try this if it works. Oops. So see how it's behaving. Now what we can do is that we can put another load, the buzzer. This buzzer can manage 3 volt to 27 volt, and it has a polarity plus and minus. I have soldered it, or you can twist it if you don't have a solder with a jumper wires. So the white is positive, so positive it should be here, and the negative should go here, and we can vary the volume of the buzzer with the help of a potentiometer. This is the same way you know, every potentiometer is used inside the circuits for changing the volume. So it works exactly the same way, you know. Maybe the knob is more sophisticated, but inside is the same potentiometer or the current limiting resistance. Thank you.